There's a new trend on TikTok that we're gonna debate, and it involves asking the drivers to do a little dance, theoretically, to get a tip. Take a look at this.
My package.
Okay, so the dance was a little bit funny. I'm gonna make the most arcane reference ever, but it's basically the dance that John Goodman does in Coyote Ugly. So I like the throwback there. And look, some of them seem okay with this, or at least the official Amazon account on TikTok would leave comments like this to post about the trend saying, poppin' and lockin' while box droppin'. Don't think that that was an individual driver that said that. It's the corporate account, but Brett, I know that I'm just old and angry about everything. Yes. I don't like this. I don't want people's tips to be dependent on whether they comply with arbitrary social demands.
First of all, when was the last time someone tipped their Amazon driver?
Oh, that's a fine point too.
It's not a built-in thing. It's not DoorDash. It's not any of that.
That's true.
This just has the here. The thing to say about this is they're not dancing. They just have to pee real bad because they're Amazon drivers.
Damn you, I was gonna get there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I have to say about this. Like, this is one of those things, like, people like dancing. People like dancing. They love watching people dance. Obviously, something like this is gonna go viral. And obviously it's not good. And obviously anyone with a drop of cynicism in them is like, so you're making them dance for bringing you your dinner. Like, it's typically the other way around. Basically. And it's just a cynicism test. There's plenty of things about this where if someone writes, listen, I need you to dance or I'm gonna throw eggs at you, that's terrible. And it's like, hey, I got a ring cam, you wanna dance? If someone wants to dance and they dance, it's fine. I'm not gonna, like, there's so much to tilt my pugil stick at or whatever in the media and in public discourse right now. I saw this story everywhere and I was like, just let's not freak out about this one. Let's talk about working hours and all of that. Let's not turn on TikTok creators because this is one thing to add to what's wrong with Amazon's labor practices. Let's, tilt at Amazon labor practices.
You tilt your pugil stick at what you want, and I reserve the right to tilt mine thusly. I get that it's fun. Look, you know what? To prove my point, let's go to this last video from this block, okay? Let's watch this and then I have something to say. Okay, so look, that was adorable. And if she just wanted to do it, and that makes her happier in the middle of what is probably an incredibly long shift of backbreaking and morale cracking work, then that's fine. But as a person who has worked in many service positions through the course of my life and has had to be forced to work for tips, I've had to force to play along with jokes and be friendlier than I feel and do all sorts of stuff like this, jump through a lot of hoops to get a little bit of money. They're not clowns and they're not monkeys and they shouldn't, and by that I don't just mean that they shouldn't have to dance for you. They're doing a job already. If you want to do something purely to make them happier, that's fine, but don't make it a monetary thing. And you're making money off of it. The whole thing, as a former waiter and bartender and sandwich maker and barista and all the different things that I've done, it makes me feel not good.
But whose tip? Is there a tip built in to I ordered headphones on Amazon, I'm gonna tip you or not? No, it's do you want to dance or not dance? We can talk about the different levels of demoralizing it is. Like the freaking taping off the ground is like boo. But if someone wants to dance and they dance, they do it. And everybody else chose to dance or not. This is a very specific, like, title and tag, headline driven. If you're out there hungry for outrage, this will give it to you. If you want to madsturbate to the news, you can madsturbate to this story. But this is not a giant injustice facing human being.
I think we do choose what we choose to get mad about, and I think the way that America treats its workers is a perfectly fine thing.
This is Pavlovian. This is Pavlovian.
Don't call me a dog. You're a robot dog.
No, because you get moist for masturbation. Not you, but I'm saying in general. The reason this is 5 years ago, this headline doesn't do anything. And not because there's more conscientiousness around labor movements than there was 5 years ago. It's because you are conditioned to see a kind of headline that makes you angry. And this headline is conditioning people to make them angry, and it shouldn't make you as angry as it gets you. I fall victim to it all the time.
No, this is why it's good to have you on, because the rest of us are dumb donkeys who just take in stimulus and I'm mad. And meanwhile, if we were to just look up beyond the clouds through the glare of the sun, we would see Brett Ehrlich floating above it all, unbiased by emotion and propaganda.
All right, you're the one telling people not to dance, Footloose.
I didn't ban it. I just said don't make them. Anyway, what? Yeah, I say stupid things. I'm a big dumb donkey. What do you want out of me? Anyway, okay, my head hurts even more now. Okay, that's it.
I'm sorry, but I won't back down. The best part about this video is the license-free music that we had to put over that. You look for like trap beat, boom, and they've got lyrics like "Dance for me."
I just love that she had a dance ready to go, like one of those scripted modern dances. Like that I think of as Fortnite dances, because that's the only connection I have to pop culture in literally any other way. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.